5 reasons why dogs pant in cars. Dogs can make excellent traveling companions. What's a road trip without your canine best buddy? Whether we're running errands in town or going across the nation, you'll want to have your beloved pooch all safe and comfy in your car. A well-behaved, relaxed pooch that has great car manners will make it an enjoyable trip for everyone. Excessive panting in the car. While panting is normal and even a slight increase in the vehemence of the panting can be due to excitement, excessive panting and drooling might indicate the onset of a more severe problem. Some reasons that could quickly escalate into something you don't want happening include 1. Dehydration. A common side effect of overheating, dehydration is one of the causes of panting. Even if it is raining outside, dogs may become dehydrated. Dogs that do not drink enough water are more likely to get dehydrated. Dehydration results in a bunch of potentially dangerous symptoms. Your pooch may grow weak, lethargic, or lose consciousness. If your dog is thirsty, you may notice his tongue flying into the air and excessive drooling. Take this as a warning and act as soon as possible. Solution. If you feel that your dog's panting is caused by dehydration, you must act quickly. Give them access to as much drinking water as you can. If your dog refuses to drink, allow him to cool down first in the shade before trying to water him again. If your dog steadfastly refuses to drink and shows other signs of lethargy and weakness, it might be time for the vet. 2. Overheating. Dogs have more difficulty expelling excess heat than us humans. They can't sweat profusely through their skin to regulate their temperature, but instead have to sweat through panting and their paws. However, their thick fur coat often prevents them from using sweat mechanics to cool down. They just do not have the same number of sweat glands as we have. If you suspect your dog is overheating, there are a few signs to look for. First, check their body temperature. If it's above 103 degrees Fahrenheit, they're too hot. Other signs include excessive panting and drooling, bright red tongue or gums, and glazed eyes. If your dog is showing any of these signs, it's important to take action immediately. Solution. Move them to a cool area and give them some water to drink. You can also wet their ears, paws, and head with not cold water, or apply a cool compress to their head and neck. Allow some time for the temperature to drop before re-entering the vehicle. This is especially important during the warmer summer months. The panting should stop after your dog has cooled down. If your dog's condition doesn't improve, seek professional medical attention. 3. Motion sickness. Dogs can have motion sickness too, and puppies are notorious for this. Young puppies haven't quite developed a knack for riding in a car, and also have a lesser sense of balance than adult dogs, often tumbling around the car and losing their footing. Many puppies outgrow this predisposition, but some adult dogs carry it around their whole lives. If you have ever had motion or seasickness, you'll know how unpleasant the nausea and vomiting can be. When dogs start to get motion sickness, they may increase their panting because of rising stress levels. However, just before they throw up, they have a tendency to stop panting, if only for a while. That's a surefire sign that they're about to chuck. Solution. There are several methods of dealing with motion sickness. The most straightforward solution is to limit your dog's vision of the outside world. Most motion sickness is caused by a breakdown in communication between what your dog sees and what they feel in their inner ear. Consider using a plastic kennel for your dog. Create a dark secure zone by covering the sides with a blanket. The effects of the automobile moving from side to side will still be felt by your dog. Some dog owners have reported that leaving the window a little down to let some fresh air in has helped in preventing doggy motion sickness. 4. Anxiety. Many dog owners incorrectly perceive panting as their dog's way of cooling down. However, one of the most common reasons for excessive panting is anxiety, which is difficult to spot unless you have seen it before. Most owners will transport their dogs in the car's back seat, which is separated from the driver's seat. Your dog might be stressed because it is in a new situation and unable to get to you, which is why many dogs exhibit the dangerous behavior of clambering all over the car trying to get to the passenger seat. This is especially true for puppies. They want to be near you and be in the thick of the action. So when they are confined to a traveling crate or back seat, they might get stressed, which might manifest in increased panting. Solution. Using a crate is the best solution. A properly sized kennel offers enough space for your dog to relax, as well as keeps your pooch from distracting you as you drive. Restricting their movement not only keeps them safer, but also makes them more likely to sit, which will calm them down. Have someone ride with you and your dog until your dog settles down and gets used to car rides. 5. Excitement. This is the best reason of all. Most dogs love road trips and will happily pant away the whole ride with their tongue hanging out of their mouths. When a dog pants with excitement, their body is releasing small amounts of adrenaline. This helps to increase their heart rate and prepare their muscles for action. Panting is frequently just a sign that your dog is happy and excited. Solution: none needed. Let your dog pant with excitement. Panting in a car is a regular occurrence in dogs, but that is not to imply you should ignore it. Understanding your dog's panting and reading between the lines might provide you with the knowledge you need to calm them down. With a little patience and effort, you can help your dog find their inner peace.